Graphic Metal is sponsored by the Organization of Open-Mindedness, NTBTSP, not to be taken seriously or personal, and Blue Snoopy, cause why not? Life is supposed to be fun. All right. Year is half over. You know what that means. It's time for Graphic Metal's picks for the best metal albums of 2025 so far. With this being part 2, heavy metal / power metal / a little bit of the lighter side of symphonic metal. They're not in any particular order, and there are just a few of them. If you want all of our album picks, along with the rankings across all the styles, then you'll want to get our digital book, which will be coming shortly. All right, let's get to it, shall we? Woo! Regenesis by Celestial Wizard, a power metal album released on July 11th via America. Denver is on fire. Its metal is melting our core. Must be that high elevation weed. This is yet another badass new band with willingness and ability to blend power, tradition, and death in a unique way. Easily could have been under Melodic Death. Amit Noor and Nick Daggers make up a deadly singing combo, among the very best you'll hear all year. Volbeat fans should eat this up, just don't confuse it with Spirit World, given its similar cover art and affection for country interludes.
Into the
Tales from the Dark by Serpentine, a symphonic power metal album released on February 14th by United Kingdom. Let me ask you, are you afraid of the wolf? This is Snow White dripped in blood and cyanide. Here is the land of the evil witch and her wicked ghosts. You'll probably dream in nightmares and want to run for your life, but it has more than enough corn-like grooves, tasty licks, and story-filled melodies to keep your spirits high as you march to death, fighting for a new promised land. Kingdom Unfold by Rigorious, a power metal album released on February 7th via Belgium. Kneel before me and feel my power. This is your new king, or at least that's what they want you to believe. Sound and production is not the strongest, but just their sophomore release. They remind me a little of a power version of King's X. Plague Upon Thee by Apocalypse Orchestra, a symphonic folk metal album released on March 7th by Sweden. As the name would suggest, this is epic. A cross between folk, medieval, symphonic, and doom. Yeah, you heard that correctly. I get pumped just saying it out loud. Putting it here rather than doom as mostly only clean vocals. Just keep in mind, this is an album you have to be in the right energy, space, and frame for. Earthbreaker by Mentalist, a power metal album released on February 21st by Germany and Sweden. We may be Earthbreakers, but at least we can go out with a bang till the Monkey King rules us as Lord of our wasteland. Not sure if there is such a thing as technical power metal. The Mentalists are a little more advanced, power trip, heavy, and technical than your standard heavy or power metal band. As such, I am going to call this technical power thrash. Think of it like super early Blind Guardian a la Battalions of Fear. Rhapsody of Life by Worlds Beyond, a symphonic metal album released on January 31st via Belgium. Heck yeah! Now this is beautiful metal. Keep an ear out. They could break through to the mainstream or at least to another astral plane. I just love hearing albums that feel and sound fresh and new. This delivers on that and then some. Well done, especially to Jacob the violinist and Valerie the singer. Simone, you have company amongst angels now. Still young and it shows, but a great start nonetheless. Fires on the Mountainside by Fer de Lance, a power metal album released on June 27th by Chicago, US. I believe their band name translates to Iron Lance in English, but it's okay. You don't need a horse or metal pipe to enjoy this. This album has been on repeat for days. I simply can't get enough of it. Wish the sound was a smidgen stronger, but my oh my. What a perfectly written album that takes you on a journey through rivers, trees, mountains, and dragons. A must for Blind Guardian fans. Armageddon by War Kings, a power metal album released on July 4th by Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Bring the thunder. The latest metal warriors to unite a giant clan is back, and when hearing their latest, you can hear why, even if you'll mistaken it for Powerwolf. I still don't know how the Spartan plays the drums with that helmet, but you know Grafikmetal admires their cosplay, clever concept, and overall branding. Five Limitations by Witch Hazel, a heavy metal / hard rock album released on July 4th by the United Kingdom. At the Citadel, we stand united with The Witch and their Fifth Element LP. More of the same for them, but they are easily among the very best modern old school rockers out there today, for fans of Wishbone Ash. Power Train by Majestica, a power metal album released on February 7th by Sweden. Hop on board this, well, power train. And make sure to order the limited edition extra butter cheesy popcorn with sprinkles, M&Ms, and thunder powder while on board before you arrive at your destination. Here's the stories in the dark for fans of Avantasia. That was the list. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought and anything that was missing. Again, keep in mind that there's a lot of other episodes coming very shortly, so there's a good chance that they may be on there. And again, get the digital book for all of them and our entire ranking coming shortly. Until then, keep on rocking. You've been watching Grafikmetal. Woo!